What's up, bag holders? Let's see if we can power through this one. The market's down, so everything is in full effect here. And we did Siri in the public account because we just finished up there. And we did actually get filled on our order yesterday as well. Looks like I already put it in. We got filled at $3.89 per share. So very nice. That's going to be our flip for today as well. And be careful of your brokers because my broker's showing a 388 when the 386 was the closing print. So don't let them have 2 pennies because I'm doing a lot of shares, so it adds up, especially if you do a lot of volume. All right, orders in, nothing filled. That's just fine with me. All right, looks like BitX. So the day trade stuff. What in the heck's going on with the day trade stuff? Bitcoin ran heavy overnight, but then gave me a few opportunities here during the day to pick some up. Just looking to sell, nothing big there. SPX to the L. We got some buying opportunities, you can see. Boom. So now we're looking to accumulate a big position or be prepared to sell, right? Nothing happened in oil today. Boring day overall through the markets, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and look through the rest of the commodities real quick. Nothing happened. We did get some movement overnight with bit and ETH, but the way my entry is, I'm still just hanging on. And I like the way that the RSI has come way down, but price is still way up. So maybe you get to sell that tonight. Who knows? That's the beauty of crypto. It runs all night. And once you have it automated, your phone just sends you a text message that says, hey, take your money. And I do. All right, swing trade entry is all we got left, and we've got this sucker about half licked. Oh, that's the Russell. All right. Little chop going on, right? Looks like we're going to get that D. This is a big dividend. Um, that's why I like these kind of stocks. So 80 cents on $50. Yeah, it's 1.5%, a little over. All right, looks like we're gearing up for a second entry on Leggett, as well as we've been watching Boeing. 187 over 192. It's not quite ready yet. Apple is the same thing. We have a second entry triggered, and we're just looking to see if we can get back in. We will get back in. It's just a matter of when. And that's the beauty of the swing trade strategy is we don't get in too early, right? Because eventually you run out of money. We're going to catch a dividend here. This is on Thursday, so it looks like we'll catch that tomorrow. Very nice. Nothing going on there. All right, we'll go through these. We're looking for swinging, and Siri is going to graduate into a swing trade as well because it's getting to be a pretty large position. Pfizer, nothing doing. We do have options that expire on Thursday. Remember, Friday is a holiday. It's one of those that sneaks up on some folks. That's that. Did we have some down here? We've been watching Foot Locker, right? And Nike's awful close with their layoffs. 29.33, this triggers. And we will be excited to get into that one. They try to spin a little narrative on it. Did we miss this one? I think we did. $276. We missed it. Yesterday was the entry. Price is pretty close though. 281.77. I'm gonna put an order in. I don't know if we'll get filled. But that's what happens when you go in a hurry. But uh, nobody's perfect that I met so far. Actually, what's the closing print? So yesterday was the entry trigger. The close was 280.82. I'll put it in for that. And if it retaps that, then we didn't really miss a thing. It's an Aerosmith song, isn't it? I sing that, I'll get all choked up about frickin' stocks. Maybe Weird Al should do I Don't Want to Miss a Swing Trade. All right, there it goes up. And who knows if it fills? If it don't, it don't. That's life. Uh, but I got a feeling it's going to feel just fine. I think we're going to be just fine. And you could put it in for today's price or whatever, post market, whatever you want to do. But I have a system that I stick to very rigidly, and that was what our entry price should have been had I not jacked it up. Some of these where they don't go to a extreme on the 30, they are hard to kind of catch. When you're looking at them the next day or the day after, it might look obvious when they hit the 30, but not so obvious as you're looking back. You can't hardly tell if it hit the 30 or if it got just right up against it. And I'm a little distracted for the last few days, if you can't tell. So, but we're still doing the activity, right? The consistency is the most important part. You will make mistakes along the way, so do not let that bother you. It was a beautiful swing on Merck. Abbott didn't quite make it. That story's not necessarily over just yet. McDonald's, did that ever hit? See, this is a perfect example. It's not always so easy. This one didn't hit, see? In the Amgen, I had in the back of my mind, I knew it hit, but it didn't look obvious on the chart where you're like, oh yeah. So, missed it. But I got a feeling we're going to get it. We'll leave that order in. If it runs without us, it does. And if it don't, it'll be like nothing ever happened. Like we was there the whole time. That's the heck of a swing from the foot locker move. We still have some time here, but wow. Volatility. Not for the faint of heart. All right. We're getting towards the bottom of the list here. I don't think we had anything down here. That's it. So, sorry I rushed through today. I got other things to do, but I hope it's helpful to you. Stay after it. If you got questions, drop them down below or reach out to me. I don't advertise this stuff, so y'all know me personally. That's why there's no views by design on purpose. But if you got anybody that you think may be interested, send them my way. We'll see. You can figure it out pretty damn quick. But I hope it's helpful to you. Have an awesome day, and we'll try it again tomorrow.